Alright guys, we are back with our Dallas Stars GM mode, starting up round number 2, the rematch against the Nashville Predators. So these guys were the team that beat us out, knocked us out of the playoffs last year in round number 2, and it looks like we're going to meet once again in round 2 as they beat the Blackhawks in 7 games. And if you guys don't remember from last year, we had a 3-1 series lead over the Predators, but they eventually won 3 straight to win to beat us in 7 games. They eventually would make it to the Stanley Cup Finals, but would not win it. So it's definitely going to be bad blood against this team here. So 49, 26, and 7. Like I said, I think the Nashville Predators were the second top team in the Western Conference this year behind us. So let's take a look at what the Nashville Predators have. As you know, we beat the Colorado Avalanche in 5 games last series. We lost the first game, but then came back to win 4 straight. So actually, Nashville was another team that came into against us, who won their first couple games in a row. They won, I think, like 6 games in a row before they lost one. So here we go. The first line for the Nashville Predators: Gabriel Bourque, Colin Wilson, and Patrick Hornquist. It's pretty much the exact same lineup as last year. Second line: Spaulding, Forsberg, and Beck. Blake Como. Okay, so it looks like they signed Como. Blake Como, Colin Smith, and Stahlberg, and then Bowman, Legwand, and Machacek. So it's pretty much the same line as last year. Legwand's all the way down there in the 4th line because you know the Predators are deep in their center position. A lot of two-way forwards. They only have 2 snipers on the team. Austin joined the party, so he's probably not going to talk because he probably knows I'm recording right now. So hopefully he doesn't join the party or talk, because that would be really rude. There we go. Shout out to Austin, everybody. So Nick Spaulding, Forsberg, and Beck. Like I said, they only have 2 snipers on this team: Hornquist and Bowman. So other than that, they're all two-way forwards and power forwards. 1 playmaker in Bourque and Forsberg. That's basically it. So a lot of defense on the Nashville Predators, as you guys know. Defense, on the other hand: Ryan Ellison, Shea Weber, Roman Josi, Chad Rwundle, Jamie Alexiak, and Kevin Klein. So a couple former Dallas Stars in there. Rwundle is one of them. Alexiak is the other. He's 81 overall now. Yeah, we traded Alexiak to these guys. I forgot about that. So, yeah, it's okay defensive core. Like I said, ours is still better, even though they have Shea Weber. Nobody under 85 on our defensive core. And in net, the guy who fucking killed us last year, Pekka Rinne, 89 overall. Magnus Hellberg, 83 overall backup. So yeah, we have to beat these guys. We know we have to beat these guys. We're a better team than them. We know we're a better team than them. Last year was a fluke. It was just a fluke way that it happened. We were going back and forth between Kari Lehtinen and Oscar Dansk. Oscar Dansk fell into a rut against this team, so he knows what he's up against. He knows how to beat these guys. He knows what they did to him last year. He wants to make sure that this doesn't happen again. He wants to prove this team wrong, and he wants to prove to the Nashville Predators that he can beat this team. So here we go. Home ice advantage once again against the Predators. Let's go. Game 1, round 2. Here we go. The rematch has begun between the Nashville Predators and the Dallas Stars. Let's start it off right. Let's make a statement in game 1, number 1. So here we go. First period, 1-0. There we go. Starting it off right. Patty Kane, snapshot from the slot. 1-0 lead. All right, 11-9 on shots. Very good first, guys. Come on. Second period, 2-1. See, this is what happened last year. This is exactly what happened last year. We had a lead, and then they come back fighting in the second period. Nashville has a really good... Nashville always has a thing for coming back in the second period. So Wilson with a power play, Ellis with one as well. So we're still beating them in shots. Only a 1-goal lead, guys. Come on, we can come back from this. We can come back from it. Come on. Let's go. Peckering, Colin Smith from the weirdest angle. Come on, guys. There you go. Alex chasing 3-2. All right, only down by 1 now. Come on, let's go. 10 minutes to go, guys. Come on, power play. Come on, guys. 5 minutes to go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Nope. Pekka Rinne only lets up that 1 goal to Alex Chasen in the third. And we outshoot them again, 32-24. Not many shots on the net, but Nashville still finds a way to walk away from the game 3-2 with the win. So this is what happened last year. Nashville just seems to squeak away wins from us. So we know what happened last year. They beat us in the last series. Colorado took the first game from us, but then we came back and won 4 straight. So, I mean, let's see if it can happen again. I mean, fluke game, Fluke game. Don't worry about it. They had a good second period. We need to have a better second period this time around. So let's go, guys. Come on. Cannot let this team beat us once again. Here we go. First period. 1-0. There we go. Starting it off right once again. Austin Ferguson with a nice wrist shot all the way in the corner there. 1-0 lead. Beating them in shots again. All right, so we have the lead again. You know they're going to come out flying here in the second period. Don't let them take advantage of you guys in the second period again. Second period, it happened again. Happened again. They have the better second period than us once again. 1-1. Nick Spaulding gets one and ties the game up at 1. We do have a power play going into the third period. So let's go, guys. We need a better third period here. Come on, power play. Oh, there you go. Jonathan Hubert. I thought that was shorthanded, but there you go. Oh, there we go. Alex Chasen seems to be picking up his game in the playoffs. That's what I'm talking about. 2 quick goals there in the third period. And, yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it. Dance got it. Empty netter for Ferguson, his second of the night. There we go. 4-1 win in game number 2. Convincing win. Very good. Third period, 3 goals in the third. That's what I'm talking about. Ferguson from Downey and Gormley. Ferguson from Backus and Downey. So Downey had a 2-point night. So that was good. Ferguson with 2 goals. Dansk only lets up the 1 goal there. And we come back. Whoa, I didn't think I simulated up way too far there. That would have been bad. So come back and split that series up 1-1. Good. Going back home to Nashville. All right, so let's get it going here, boys. Good game in game number 2. Carry it over to game number 3. Let's go. Let's go. Just don't let this team have a better second period. Keep up these good first period starts that we keep having. So here we go. First period. Okay, they get the better first period this game. So Tarasenko starts it off with a goal again. So we've had the first goal in each, and we've scored first in every game so far. But Legwand and Hornquist get 2, and still in the first, and take the 2-1 lead. So we're out shooting them 13-10. We know this team's good in the second period. We can't let that happen this game. Here we go, because they have the lead now. Second period, 2-2. There we go. We finally have the better second period this game. David Backus gets a snapshot, ties it up at 2, 19-19. Everything's tied. Scores tied. Shots are tied. Down to the third period now, boys. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Pick it up here in the third period. Power play goal for David Legwand. Power play goal for Legwand. Come on, boys. Tie it up, please. There you go. Cody Eakin ties it up at 3. Here we go. Got 5 minutes to go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Somebody late. Power play. Oh, my God. Legwand gets a fucking power play goal with 35 seconds left. He's on the 4th line, and he's on the power play. God damn it. And Nashville comes away with a 4-3 win. Shots were even. 29 apiece. God damn this Nashville Predators team, man. God damn this Predators team. They are really just kicking my teeth in. I hate these guys. Hate them. All right, well, win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1, let's win 1. I mean, that's how the pattern's working. Let's go. Bad third period. Don't worry about it. They had the better third. Let's go. We need to have better first, better second, better third. Come on. Let's go. We can beat these guys. I know we can beat this team. First period. All right, nothing. 11-3 on shots. Definitely had the better first period this game, but Pecorini's on his head. Second period, 3-0. How's that for a second period, Nashville? You sons of a bitches. You only got 5 shots in the second period. We're out shooting you guys 24-8. I feel like the fucking New Jersey Devils right now. Tarasenko, power play goal for Nick Ritchie, power play goal for Jonathan Huberdeau. 3-0 lead. We should have no problem beating this team. Do not let them climb back into this game whatsoever. Do not let them climb back into it. We should have no problem with this game. No problem whatsoever. Yep, Dansk makes a statement. Oscar Dansk makes a statement. 3-0 win. Hold the Nashville Predators to 11 shots in this game. 39 for us. Pecorine still had a pretty good game, stopping 36 of 39 shots. But we come away with the shutout. Dansk only has to stop 11 shots. Good game for our defense, no doubt. Great game for the defense here. They even started Hellberg. They didn't even start Pecorine. Pecorine did not start this game. Tarasenko had 2 points. Nick Ritchie had 2 points. They started Hellberg for some odd reason, and we walk away with a 3-0 lead. So I guess they pulled Rene after they led up 2-3 goals. So Dansk is starting. Rene's starting in this game against Dansk, and tied up the series once again. So 2-2 goes into a 3-game series now. We have home ice advantage. Let's go. Big statement in that game. Oscar Dansk has some confidence now, knowing that he can get a shutout against this team. Let's go. He has the confidence. Let's go. We know we can beat this team. We know we can. Even if Pecorine wasn't in the net that game, we know how to score. So let's go. First period, 2-0. There we go. Alex Chasen, who's been playing like a beast as lately in the playoffs, and Patrick Kane gets a power play goal. 2-0 lead, holding them to 6 shots. So we've held them to 17 shots in pretty much 4 periods now for the past, and for a game and a third. So our defense is doing a good job. We've been having the better first periods every game. Let's keep it up. Have a better second now. Second period, 3-0. There we go. Tyler Seguin gets one 3-0 lead for the Stars again. They come back in shots 16, but we're leading them 26-16 on shots. Don't let them come back into this game whatsoever. I think we got the routine. Yep, we got it. Steve Downey gets a 4th one. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Penalty kill. Nice job. Power play for them. Good penalty kill again. And Oscar freaking Dansk gets another shutout, this time more convincing, 31 shots this time. So he stops 42 shots in the past 2 games, 2 shutouts for Oscar Dansk, and he's starting to turn it up. 4-0 win for the Stars. So Alex Chasen from Cody Eakin, Kane from Rumblad and Huberdeau, Seguin from Bobic and Tarasenko, and then Downey from Leddy and Peverly. Good game from Dansk. Alex Chasen has been playing like an absolute beast for the past couple games. Even in this entire playoffs, he's leading our team in goals. So that's definitely something to keep note of there, that Alex Chasen is leading the team in goals. So we got 3-2 lead over the Nashville Predators going into game number 6. Let's end it right here. Don't let them climb back into the series and let them push it to a game 7 once again, because anything can happen in the game 7. Let's make sure we win this game right now. How's our AHL team doing? Because they're actually they're playing San Antonio. They're down 3-2 in that series as well. So hopefully Texas can pull a win out of that game. So here we go, game 6. Let's get it done, boys. Get it done. Dansk has had 2 straight shutouts. Keep playing well, defense. Keep it up, boys. Come on, let's end this. First period, 2-0. Oh my God. First periods for days. Jonathan Huberdeau on a power play, and Steve Downey gets one past Rene. 10-9 on shots. 2-0 lead for the Stars. We've had the better first period every single game except for one game, but we did climb back into it. So here we go. 2-0 lead once again. Second period. All right, 2-1. Rwandel gets one from the. Oh my God. Dansk. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. How do you let that one in? That's on their side of the red line. That must have taken a weird-ass bounce. Rwandel's got a good shot. I know he does, but that must have taken a weird-ass bounce on him. All right, so fluke goal that they get in there in the second period. 2-1 lead. They're beating us in shots now. Come on, guys. Hold it down, please, defense. Hold it down. Power play. Long-ass power play. Oh, my God. Couldn't capitalize on it. That could be huge. Hold it down, D. Hold it down. Hold it down, power play. Power play, empty netter for Tyler Seguin. That's how it's done, boys. We get the win 3-1, and we get some sweet revenge over the Nashville Predators. Win the game 3-1, beat them in shots 33-29, win the series 4-2 over the Preds as we go on to the Western Conference Finals. That's what I'm talking about. Way to come back, boys. Huberdeau from Seguin, Downey from Peverly and Daly. Rwandel gets that one from Beck and Bork. And Seguin gets that one from Huberdeau. So the first line decided to step it up. Huberdeau and Tyler Seguin step it up that game. Only 1 goal against from Oscar Dansk in the second period. But we walk away with, once again, split the series at 2-2. Lose 1, win 1, lose 1, win 1. But then come back with 2 straight wins in the playoffs as the Texas Stars get eliminated by the San Antonio Rampage. And they're out of the playoffs. But the Dallas Stars are moving on to the Western Conference Finals. That's what I'm talking about. Get our revenge over the Nashville Predators. Let's see who we're going to be facing in the Western Conference Finals. Our GM rep has gone up, so we'll have a 4th phone. And it looks like we're going to be playing the Calgary Flames in the Western Conference Final. All right. Another new team we're facing here. This should be interesting. Haven't played the Calgary Flames at all in the Western Conference Final. So this will be one interesting game. That's cool. I like playing new teams. So let's check out the stats from that last series. See who was doing well. I think Alex Chasen is doing very well for us right now. I know for a fact that he's doing well. He was leading our team at goals at one point, and I think he probably still is. Now he's actually tied with Huberdeau for the most goals in the league on our team. So Jonathan Huberdeau picked it up big time in that second series. 9 points in 11 games. Seguin picked it up as well. 8 points in 11 games, and Kane 8 points in 11 games. So our first line's starting to come alive right now. Second line, Tarasenko has 7, Backus has 7, and Alex Chasen, who's on the third line, he has 7 points as well. So I'm not going to move Chasen off that third line. He's doing well down there. Richie has 6. Downey has 5. So Steve Downey on the fourth line picked it up big time in that second series as well. Eakin has 4. Rajala has 3. Peverly has 3. Ferguson has 3. So nobody under 3 points. That's nice. It's good for our team. Plus minuses. Nobody's a plus minus. All right, cool. And defense. I don't think anybody got really anything good on defense. Rumbla has now 5 assists. Gormley 4 assists. Letty has 3 points. Bobic 3 assists. Dylan 2 points. Daly with 2 assists. Him and Dylan are still the negative players, just the top 6 guys. And goaltending, once again, another good series for Oscar Dansk. Lowered his goals against average down to, actually it went up a little bit, but 1.36, 8-2, and 1 with a save percentage of 95.02. 4 shutouts now. So he's had 2 shutouts for each series that he's gone in. So he's playing amazing. And let's check out the playoff tree before we end it off here. So Tampa Bay beat Boston in 5, and the Islanders beat the Red Wings in 6. And Calgary beat Winnipeg in 7, and we beat Nashville in 6. So here it is, the final 4 teams. In the Western Conference Finals, we got the Dallas Stars going up against the Calgary Flames. And in the East, we got the Tampa Bay Lightning going up against the New York Islanders. So 1 against 2, and 2 versus 2. So some of the top teams in the NHL going up against each other in the finals here. In the finals for the East and the West. Should be an interesting series. Like I said, never played Calgary before, so I'm interested to see who they have on their team. And this should be a very interesting series. So Western Conference Finals are coming up next, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe as always. Dallas versus Calgary in the Western Conference Finals coming up next.